All right, now let's roll our sleeves up and actually start building our mouse Theremin. So we have been introduced to the idea of the synth def. So we're going to create a synth def. I'm going to start, as I almost always do, with just a basic template structure. So synth def, and then I'm going to create a open parentheses. Then I give myself a little bit of space. I'm sorry. I'm going to give it a name, and we'll call this MIDI sign. Oops, not MIDI wine. And then comma, and then open our function, which is going to be our basic, all of our synthesis. And then down here, I'm going to give myself a little space, close my function, close my synth def, and then dot add. Okay, so if you want to just sort of keep that somewhere, you'll just be doing this over and over again. That's sort of the open template, so you can make your sine wave. Okay. Now our building block, our first building block, is the oscillator. All right. So I'm going to create a variable, a var, and I'm going to call it signal. All right. And then I'm going to assign to that variable the actual signal, the oscillator. You can call it os if you want, however you want to do it. This will be a little bit different than the actual thing I have built that you played around with. Maybe some of the names will be slightly different, but basically it'll be there. It'll be the same. All right, and then I'm going to assign that that variable to my sine wave oscillator. I'm going to use the sine os ugen, and I'm just going to leave it open for now, like that. And then I'm going to create an out, so it goes out my speakers. I'm going to go out to bus 0, and I'm going to send out to that bus the oscillator. Okay, that's basically it. Essentially, in a nutshell, we have our sine wave. We have the basis of our mouse Theremin right there, and it was just like our last synth tutorial. So I can test it out now, and then I'm going to call it MIDI. Okay, and then see how that works. Is my server booted? It is. I'm going to send that there, and then it works. Okay.